ahwefo ne etie for sign so makwaba edba akoma TV so na yebora in 7 man yeborum ewo Ghana ya efise no se trending news ba kwa edi ba kwetene pa wo manga ne mu ene Yvonne Nelson ne sakode ho se semia no after say Yvonne Nelson release the book asakode edi ebepi mu abortion ho se semia sakode so ababonten ababa reply Yvonne Nelson woni dwum wambo ne din mum na so nim se ni obi anim se reply kese ne koma Yvonne Nelson I just say Blakk Rasta ni just say Captain Smart so atena se omo so atutu bi edi amaka sakode papa ade nya omo se sakode in fact we be ma se nyama bi se ekoso ade na won ye de unsua nyansa na se wonto obu na just say de nsem ni nku echira nsa na waba abonti abekasa ano so se omo so mututu atutu bi edi amane papa say in fact sign so e coward kese pa wo manga ni mu na wasai de wasai fake guy pa because onanga sa na my friend krampa fa ne call so just say nyama bi o ye wo manga ni mu se fata no so se baba abonti omo sa fe na kasa ne real behavior na say ne real to say ona the real him kasa no the eba bonti no so mu tu dwante no miss every kwan man put in some Blakk Rasta ne say Captain Smart e tutu bi e ma sakode no man put in some so mu tu da.
So look at it, I want to be very quick with this. It says, you are for the street. Whips descend on Sarkodie for referring to Yvonne Nelson as such. In the late hours of Tuesday, June 27, Ghanaian popular rapper Sarkodie released a song titled Try Me. When one listens to the lyrics of the song, it clearly states that it is a response to Yvonne Nelson's allegations that Sarkodie made her about a baby in 2010, which she stated in her memoir, I Am Not Yvonne Nelson. A few years ago, Sarkodie trended, in fact, a few weeks ago, Sarkodie trended on social media as a result of the things said about him in the actress's book, which included a relationship with Yvonne Nelson and how the actress got pregnant for him. And he asked her to get rid of the baby. A number of Ghanaians were unhappy to hear such news about their favorite rapper because he was perceived to be a gentleman. That's all, and sundry were shocked to know Sarkodie was capable of committing such an act. Sarkodie in his song Try Me has explained his side of the story. And as he explained, he made an utterance that did not sit well with some Ghanaians. In some parts of the song, the rapper said, "Do not claim to be a good girl, you are for the streets." This, some Ghanaians saw to be disrespectful and argued the rapper should have respected her despite the issues the actress brought upon him. I leave it here. Yes! In the industry would soon open up for everybody to see. There's a lot of pretense. People pretend to be who they are not. And Sarkodie is one of those. Not two ways about that. Now, if you have followed Sarkodie and you want to remove that veil from your eyes, you will know that this is a fake guy. That's true. Fake. There are so many things I can say about Sarkodie. But for the fact that I would not have time to go through that, I will just mention a couple of them. Number one, there was a time Sarkodie was seeking some finance to help a girl who was very sick. I think the amount involved was about 10,000 Ghana cedis or something. And this was about 2 years ago. Sarkodie came on Twitter and was asking people to donate to a cause of 10,000 Ghana cedis so that they would use that money to take care of a sick child who was in ICU. 10,000 Ghana cedis. Yet this is the same person who says, money no be problem. Huh? If money no be problem, somebody you claim is in ICU wants the money, 10,000 Ghana cedis. You come and sit on Twitter and ask fans to donate. How long would it take to raise the 10,000 Ghana cedis? By what time this little girl in the ICU probably would have been long dead and buried. True? This was what Sarkodie did. Money don't be problem. Number 2, the day Sarkodie said that his own mother, he does not answer her calls because he's too busy for that. I realized that this guy must be a fake guy. Captain Smart is here. Maybe you, Captain, come join me. Captain, how are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm doing great, my dear brother.
Well, Sarkodie just said something, and he's saying that Yvonne Nelson is for the streets, and people are talking about it. What do you make of this?
You see, I said on TV this morning, and I want to repeat. Any man who dares a woman is a coward.
Wow.
If you're a man, you do not have to dare a woman.
Wow.
So when I said that, somebody said that, oh, it's just the title of the song. But you see, if you are not careful of your title, that can belittle you.
That's right.
I think that his response is to what Yvonne wrote. Now she's come out again.
Right.
How you were pressurizing her
To have an abortion.
to have an abortion.
Yes.
That's number 1. Number 2, how you drove her. Is he coming to respond to that one too?
My God.
What? Is he coming out? He, according to her book, and even snippets of it from his response in the song, she corroborated what the lady said.
Exactly.
So he was in the known of the pregnancy.
That's right.
He was in the known of the pregnancy. Number 2, you drove her to the hospital
Yes.
to go and do what?
Yeah.
Because you wanted her to see your own doctor? That she refused?
That's crazy.
You see, what's what to pay to hospital bill to ya?
My God have mercy.
And they no.
My God have mercy. Captain Smart. He has smartly made it known to the world. Lord God have mercy. Noble Crosby Annan is in the house. What do you think about it, Noble? Into the wilderness where Abraham built an altar and laid down his son, blindfolded him so that he may not see his father slaughtering him. He pulled out his knife and shouted one more time, "Oh God, if this is your will, let it be pleasing to you." He aimed at the jugular vein of his son, about to rupture his throat and spill out blood. And then he heard from the firmaments, "Stop, Abraham. Look around, there is a ram that is going to be pleasing to me. Now I know that you are a very, very faithful man." That's what the scriptures say. So from that day, my brother, my sister, Abraham was seen as a man of faith. That is why everywhere you go, people tell you that they wish they have the faith of.
I know any some Black Rasta and it's Captain Smart edia to drafa Sarkodie mo matu to be edia man papa matu to be a man at the media kese na just say the just say prove ba kese no mutu mu butre na so se musu TV ti no betuma comment section na wo so akokire wadwen won semi hu na menya bra so bitumi akenkan edia ma aha akromati so America sebo ebrem bidin edia obin Gabriel sechi makram.